Okay. In Tristone, New Game Plus, decided to sell some stuff to make room. Speaking of which, I should probably put auto loop back on now. Because right now we're going to the Abyssal Forge. Just gotta quit out because reasons. Additional campaigns. And Abyssal Forge. You can get two legendary secondary weapons in here, so gotta watch out for that. Damn, this place is a lot more green than I remember. I remember it being really brown. Yeah, must be Definitive Edition change. Right, yeah, over here, optional area. Can't get there yet, but that has one of the legendary. I think it's a hammer. I think that's a hammer, and the one you get for completing the DLC is a axe. Could be wrong, but probably not. And Argul's Tomb was a what was it? Voidwalker dungeon. It's a soul splitter dungeon. So this is gonna be fun. Gonna be a lot of soul splitting here, and I mean a lot, like a ridiculous amount. Yeah, why? There we go. It wouldn't let me soul split. That was weird. And open up. Why does it have the bullet counter next to the soul splitter? That was odd. Okay. Now this place, the puzzles aren't as tedious as in Argul's Tomb. I wish I could say the same about the boss fight though, because that's... the boss fight is bothersome, to say the least. Okay, gotta get that bar. How'd you get that bar? Well... Can you do it from here? Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Where? Because that's blocked off. We gotta get up there. And get up there. Open that to get the ball. So we gotta go around. No, there's not gonna be enough room, is there? No, there's not gonna be enough room. Let's get closer. And then do it, because I'm almost saying if you do it while you're on the Switch, they won't, like we're tripping out right now, so there more than likely wouldn't have been enough time or whatever, enough room. Okay, now on here. There's going to be a lot of this. A lot of soul splitting and a lot of repositioning. Well, I say a lot. Decent amount, not too, not... hello, there we go. Why was that stuck?
Visitor. I'm afraid my home is quite a mess.
Speak plainly if you value your life, such as it is.
Oh, how rude of me. I am a smith, a visionary architect, sculptor, creator of the masterpiece that resides in this realm. And you must be an agent of the Makers. They trapped me here for thousands of years. Now they think my death will ease their guilt. They are not forgiven.
I love this guy because he's insane. Like, in the name, Mad Smith, he's actually insane and I love him. Okay, calm down. Calm down, butter. Oh. I'm terrible dodging to the side, I've noticed. Dodging backwards I have no problem with. Dodging to the side I can't do to save my fucking life.
Wait, please. You must wait.
You attack me, Smith. Madness has blinded you.
Mad am I? You Now, let us not be ruled by our baser instincts. We can help each other.
Answer my questions and I will stay my hand. I won't ask again. Where are we?
This is the Shadowlands. A void between a tree of life and the tree of death. It's a rather pleasant place for a visit, is it not? Or an eon of imprisonment, as it were?
If you're such a genius, why haven't you escaped?
Transportation is no obstacle for a smith such as myself. But the Makers have sealed the portal. Or so I had thought.
The power of corruption has broken the lock of your prison.
But how? I don't... Oh, God, what will it do? Wait, don't leave. You have to help me.
Why?
My masterpiece, it threatens countless worlds. The Abyssal Forge is a sentient being of living stone, and it has crafted an implacable army. If the portal seal is unlocked, the creations of the Abyssal Forge will invade other realms.
How is this any of my concern?
You don't understand. I crafted the Abyssal Forge to harness the power of the Abyss. It lives, it breathes, it creates constructs that can then build yet more Abyssal Forges. But, well, unlike myself, the Abyssal Forge is utterly insane. Its constructs will destroy everything in our path.
You should not have meddled with the powers of the Abyss. You must unmake this.
I have tried, yet I cannot.
Damn you. What must be done, then?
First, you must escape this island. The waters here are deadly to your living flesh. However, I can make a talisman to shield you. But first, you must bring me the right materials.
Okay. All that's great. Did anyone notice... Okay, but did anyone notice how the cutscene sort of just desynced from the voice acting? Like, I know that the DLCs, the 3 DLCs are known to have bugs because they had to be rushed out before TSQ got shut down, but I have never experienced that. I've never seen that one. Huh. That's new. Okay. Well then. Can't go over there yet, but we will. We will. So we gotta get 7 Chaos Ore to make a talisman. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. I'm thinking away, am I crazy? There's a Serpentine, but we don't need that. Until I get to level 25 anyway. Which, what, 23? 23. Oh yeah, also I'm using Chaos Fang, because fuck you, I like crits.
Possible.
Also a lot of stingers here. Hey, shut up. Also, in case the eagle-eyed people might have noticed, my health and Wrath, not the same as it was. Game crashed. Game crashed after I quit out of that conversation. So I had to redo the fight. And I almost perfected it. So there's that. I did a lot better. Anyway, there's Chaos Ore 1 out of 7. Yeah, let's go this way. Yeah, let's go this way. I do not remember the layout of this place. Getting out of the way early. I do not know the layout of this place. Is this the Sentinel room? Oh no, it's this one. Okay. No, the Sentinel room's further on. What I think... I don't... I remember parts of this that exist. I don't remember it. I do like, though, how they're adding new enemy types, even if it's just variations of enemies we already had. Because now we have Construct Construct Stalkers. In Argyl's Tomb, we had Ice Liches, which we never had before. I like it. It's like the one enemy type that was missing from every zone. They've given us in the DLCs. Oh yeah, also I'm using Absolution as a hammer, because fuck it does big damage.
I cannot. Impossible. Cannot. Possible. I cannot.
I'm full up on side? Okay. Full up on sides. I have one good side that I really am going to feed to possess weapons that has like 24% or maybe higher execution chance. You want that. You want that. The 3 golden stats are Wrath Steal, Health Steal and Execution Chance. Because Health Steal and Wrath Steal, on every attack you do, you get Health and Wrath back. And Execution Chance, if you execute someone while you have Health and Wrath Steal, you will instantly get full health and full wrath for every execution you do. So, yeah. That's going to be a thing I'm going to watch out for. Probably when I hit level 30, when I go back through the entire game again. Yeah, right. Just to get that chest. But yeah, I'm going to go through the entire game again. Hit level 30, and then I'm probably going to go to every single, like, vendor in the game. Just to keep an eye on what gear they have. Also, I've got to collect all the stone bites. Page of the Book of the Dead again, so I can get into the Death Tombs. Basically, I've got to do the entire game over, so I can properly kit out for... Like, you don't need to, but I personally feel like I'd be more comfortable. I'd be personally kit out, well, maximally kitted out for the Crucible, because that's going to be 101 raves. Well, it's going to be a rave, yeah. It's going to be a gay old time, that rave. That's going to be 101 fucking waves of fun. Okay, so we split here. Go down here. Break you. That's number 3 of 7. This is out of the nah, unsplit. Out of the 3 DLC campaigns, this is probably the longest. I think, anyway. Because Argyl, I think, is the shortest, and I think Demon King Belial is... I say shortest, like, Argyl's... What? Argyl's Tomb took, like, what? 49 to 50 minutes? This would probably take about an hour. But, I remember Demon King Belial taking longer than Argyl, not as long as this. so they're all about same-ish length, really. Between 40 minutes and an hour, if you know what you're doing. I'm running on flawed memory, so I don't remember what I'm doing. That opens up the bridge so you can go back whenever you want. Sell some shit and whatnot, because you're going to need to. If you want to get the 2 legendary items anyway. His arm fell off, ain't that cute? He has character. This DLC has crashed the game twice. Okay. I think what I was saying about there being bugs because they rushed this out before THQ shut down, it might hold some more weight than I thought. So I remember Demon King Belial being the troublesome bug-ridden one, but oh boy. Also, I want to point out the damage on crits I just got there. I saw 20,000. I saw 20,000 pop up.
I cannot. Possible.
Okay, we have to come back here later because when we can walk across this, there's chests over there. So we need to come back later. If this DLC crashes on me again, I swear to God, people might die. Thank God. Thank God, since I switched from Fraps to Plays.tv a long time ago. You know what, I'll sell some scythes. Can sell that. Keeping that. 40 execution chance. Keeping it. Probably sell these legendary scythes because honestly, the fuck needs them. Like, I've been holding on to legendary items for ages, but it's like their stats aren't good. Especially like after you level up like twice past them, the stats aren't good. And you can't transfer them to what's it called? Wrathsteel. Oh, I'll keep. No, I can't because that's the legend. Fuck. Ah. But yeah, it's like there's no real point in keeping them because you can't. Like that. That would be good, but you can't transfer them to possess weapons for whatever reason. I guess because it'll be broken. But that's just bothersome. Ah well. And construct scarabs that explode when you touch them, so don't touch them or you die. We don't die, but you get blown up. Split again because surprise surprise, you need to split. Thank you. Go over here. No. I forgot what the button one was to go down. There's a chest over there, but we can't get it because we'll be too far away. So what we do, we go up. We keep going up. Flip the switch. Open this up and then we get it when we unsplit. Sneaky like that. Okay guys? Because if you try reaching it as your shadow self, you'll unsplit. Sneaky little bastards they is. I think that was another possessed scythe. Swimming in possessed weapons. I wonder if there's another chest in here that gives me a skill point just like Argyl's Tomb. Because if so, then I'll have every skill point. And I'll be alright with that. Well, every skill point for a Harbinger anyway. Not for Necromancer. I don't think that's physically possible. And by that I mean it's not physically possible. You get one tree and that's it. Wasting time collecting money I don't need. There we go. Big crits, big damage. It's all good. Now we need to go over there, but we can't. This is the Sentinel room. Okay. And I believe these ones don't take that much damage from redemption. Oh no, they do. They do. Okay. I could have swore they didn't, but alright. Oh, okay. Let's just keep dodging. It's all good. It's all good. No. No, all friends here. All friends here. Ow. There we go. The damage this motherfucker does. No, you can't shoot it. Alright. I mean, if you could, you wouldn't need the bomb to destroy the two I blew up before, so fair enough.
I cannot.
I should have assumed that much. Okay, we just need 2 more now. Jump down here, ignoring that fight. Oh yeah, this. Ah yeah, this. Okay. I could have waited. I could have waited to do that, but meh. Actually, get the chest while I'm here. Because more soul splitting is going to be involved, and I don't think you can reach that. No, you can't. No, you cannot reach that when you soul split. Okay, so you're going to want to soul split about here, I'd say. Okay, let's try here. Okay, that's good. That's good. Send you down to get the ball. There we go. Now, have to move ourselves. I'm trying to think if every movement is necessary, and it is. It is. Okay. You guys do you. I'm going to complete this puzzle and just ignore you. Are you actually going to follow? There we go. And put you in the hole. Oh, there's scabs. There's exploding scabs. Okay. Just the one. Nope. There's more. Thank you. That was rude as hell. Oh, level 24, baby.
Impossible. I cannot.
That's a white. Doesn't matter. All that Reaper energy I'm not going to use. Oh, yeah. That's actually not bad. That's actually not bad. One more. And it's on the, what's the word? Mandatory path. So you'll just walk by it. It's all good.
Interference is unacceptable.
They're dropping a lot of whites, I see. You right there, buddy? Let her rip. Let's Beyblade. Oh, okay. He didn't care for my references. To be fair, I don't care for half my references. They're terrible. Skeleton key, thank you very much. Money? Yeah. Money I don't really need, but eh. Every penny helps. Look how quickly that decimated him. Jesus. It wasn't even on the sweet spot. It was just slightly charged. Damn, son. Damn, son. And there's the last one. And now we just return to Mad Boy. Ah, hey, 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 hey. No, none of that. None of that. Fucking rude.
This is what you require.
Ah, good, 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 good. Yes. Oh, behold, Rider! This talisman is beyond the skill of most makers. Almost too fine for one such as you.
Fucking rude.
Enough. Tell me how to destroy the Abyssal Forge.
Destroy the Heartstone, of course.
Consider it done.
And we get the Madsmith's device with the exact same icon as the Grim Talisman, which in the description also says the Madsmith made it. Crafted from Chaos Ore by the Madsmith, this device allows its owner to cross the poisoned waters of the Shadowlands unharmed. Thank you. And before we do that, we gotta go and get them chests. Gotta go and get them chests. Thankfully, it's not a long walk. It is if it loads a long time. Jeez, what? That was okay. And here I thought PC gaming was meant to have quick load times. It's not even on the map. That's a skill point chest, that is. Okay. I'll take your money.
Impossible.
Listen, listen. Why the hell did I have a white... Okay. Why did I have a white scythe on me? That's the legendary item you get from the optional area. What's in the optional area now? Did they add something or did they take the chest away? Huh. Okay, well, I was gonna say when we got there that you need to make sure you have space in your inventory in secondary items, because if you open the chest you won't get this item in the main game anyway. I'm not sure about the definitive, or not the main game, the original. I'm not sure about the definitive. But why has that been moved here? If this was in a chest elsewhere in the DLC, why has it been moved here? Okay, the Abyssal Axe. In his seclusion, the Madsmith finally crafted an arsenal which to arm his creations, a brutal axe capable of tearing armor asunder, its edges hell-bent on the very dismemberment of creation. Why is it here? That is nothing I really want. But what... I'm gonna have to look to see what the hell's in its place. Because that's not how things should be. At all. Huh. Okay. That seems like a very... I think it's... Maybe a lot of people didn't know about the other optional area and thus they figured it'd be best to move it because people were missing out on the item. Maybe. I can't think of a reason other than that. I don't know. That's thrown me for a loop, that has. Okay. This DLC has crashed 3 times on me now. 3 times. At most, I've only ever seen once. And that was in Demon King Belial. And that's meant to be like the most bug-ridden one. I'm gonna have a fun time with that DLC, I guess. Okay. Let's just power through and hopefully it doesn't happen a 4th time. Hopefully. I'm not gonna lie, if it does, I'm gonna be pretty annoyed. Also, I want to address that in my videos, since I think it's since they put that update which removed watermarks, maybe, for Play TV, recording stutters, and I'm not sure why. I might have to like I've uninstalled and reinstalled the game. That hasn't fixed anything, so it's not the game. I've been by the way, I want to point out, that's the end of the DLC, that's where the boss is. But over here, secret area, so we're going here. But I'm probably going to also, because I've only just realised this problem. So, I'm going to probably uninstall and reinstall Play TV. Double check that all my drivers are up to date, because I'm pretty sure they are, but I don't know what's been going on, but it just stutters. Recording stutters. Not all the time. Sometimes it's very consistent and it stutters a lot. Sometimes it's not. I don't know. It's strange. I don't even know what happened there. I don't even know what happened there. Just like with the gnomes. Open this up. Because you'd think you can just grab the loot while you're soul splitted, unsplit, and then run back. But nope, because then you'll miss out on 2 other chests.
Impossible.
So we'll come over here, actually get the chest with the shit in it. Yeah. And we come up here. And there's 2 chests up here.
I cannot. Impossible.
I picked up a purple something. And then we can go to the boss of the DLC. And then I'll go and get the... Well, after that I'll go back and go to the other optional area that should have something in it, but don't. But don't, apparently. I don't know. They changed it. It might just be money at the end of it. I don't know. I genuinely do not know.
I cannot.
Also, I want to point out, before it happens, thank you for preparing me for the DLC. The boss fight. At the end of the cutscene that's about to take place, Death gets probably his best line in the entire game.
Interference is unacceptable.
Matt Smith did not lie. His creation lives. Why build so many constructs?
It is my function. My progeny shall construct abyssal forges upon other worlds. A new race that shall inherit all of creation.
I will not allow that.
You are not like the Makers. You are neither angel nor demon, but something of both. What is your function?
I am death.
The dawn of a new age begins with me.
That is the best line he has. That is the best line he has, and I do not care. Also, this boss fight is extremely tedious. It's just dodge fireballs, get him when he comes down like this. Oh god. I almost forgot that you had to do that. If you're not a Harbinger and you're... Ah, you meant to jump over that, goddamn. But if you're a Necromancer, this boss fight can take needlessly long. Jesus. Wait, this boss fight can take needlessly long because pretty much all your damage comes from when he's down. Fine. When you can actually hit him. If you could stop targeting the boss and target the scab so I can shoot him, that'd be great. Like most of your damage comes from when he's down like this, and then you have to hit him enough to get him to reel back so you can grab his Heartstone, which, as far as memory serves anyway, when you're Necromancer, it's not that easy because very limited time where your birds and ghouls can hurt him, and unless you're like absurdly powerful, I don't believe they can get enough hits off on time to make it like viable. Well, not viable, but to get enough damage in before he goes back up. Again though, I could be wrong. I've only ever played Necromancer once. It was alright, but it felt too passive for me. And we go again. Thank you. I think his ground waves cancel out the fireball. I could be wrong, but I've never actually noticed that till now. But I think they do. Ah, almost. Almost got him. Come on, buddy. One more round. One more round. That's all you got in you. God damn. I ate too many hits at the start. Okay, let's do this again. I ate far too many hits at the start. Trying to strafe dodge while jumping over the thing doesn't work. Sure. Fuck, God, fucking. I'm not sure if that's a time thing or damage. Like you have a time limit to do it or not. Because if it's damage, there's no point popping unstoppable. But if it's time, then pop away. Pop the fuck away. God. Come on. Come on. So at what point do we is it okay to address the fact that these DLCs are basically padding? Probably when going through Demon Prince Belial, because I'm not saying I don't like the DLCs, but you know, kind of evident that there's not much there substance-wise. They're not bad by any means, I'm just saying. God damn. Come on. You see why I said this boss fight is tedious? Because it's just avoid, 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 avoid. Maybe you get to hit once. You fucking what, mate? You fucking what, mate? Avoid, 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 avoid. Maybe you get a chance to hit. There's a reason why I'm not talking much, because fucking it's just this. As much as I enjoyed this DLC more than Argul, but the boss leaves a lot to be desired. Yeah. Yeah. I think this is actually a good point to bring up the padding now, because this boss fight could have been half as long as it was. Well, half as long as it is. I don't know. And to think this was the death of THQ, which is sad, because this is a good game. THQ was a good company, but they put all their eggs in one basket. It's a good basket to put your eggs in, but still. Okay. I'm gonna pop Unstoppable next time just to see. Just to see if that will help push over the edge or not. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Roar for me. Roar for me. Yep. There we go. Okay. Okay. Return to the Madsmith.
It is done.
Yes. And now, will you end me as well?
Your broken mind is punishment enough, Smith. Don't make me regret my mercy.
That make you masterpiece.
Yeah, you get about doing that. And we get the Abyssal Forge hammer. Madsmith built this hammer to aid in the construction of the Abyssal Forge. Imbued with dark energy, the hammer can shatter even the thickest armor and set all touches ablaze. Now I need to find out what is in the other legendary items place. Because this makes no sense to me. Okay, what is over here? What on earth is over here? Because it's meant to be behind that door. So we're going to have to figure out what the hell. We're going to have to figure out what the hell's going on. I believe it's that door. Right. Okay. I think it's if you're a smart fuck and you try to switch while just before the transition goes on. Maybe. I don't know. Oh shit. Okay. Aw. Okay, line it up even when it's all wobbly. And let it rip. I desperately want to know what's at the end of this now. Just pure curiosity. Money, I'll take it. Never not take it. What should just be money? It's nothing important, it's just money. But I need to know. But I need to know. Here we go. Now where is... There you are. Okay, we flip on the switch. Flip on the switch. When we sit on the switch, one disappears and one appears. So we're going to need both our bros for this. Go to this one. Probably could have grabbed into that hook, but oh well. Switch to the other one. Switch sides. No, come on. And activate this. No, I missed a step. Smart me, missed a step. Because I don't... No. Yeah. Okay, that was something. Ow. What? This has just been giving me hassle. Okay. And... Where is... No. Here you go. Chest.
I cannot.
That's either a white or a green. Not worth my time. And by that I mean I was very clearly a green. I mean a white. Get my words right. That was very clearly a white. Not worth my time. And now that we have the key, we can go in here and see what... Okay, I have room there. Drop you. Let's see what they replaced that with. Okay, thank you for giving me the money and the XP for beating him now. That means a lot to me. I don't... What's going on with this DLC? No, there's still a it's probably just a skill point. It's probably just a skill point. I just need to know now. Why did they change its location? Can only assume not enough people knew about it, so they decided to move it so more people would find it. Maybe. Come on, just die. Just be good and die. There we go. What is in here? What is in here? Is it just a skill point? Just a skill point. One skill point? One skill point. Okay. Well, that's the Abyssal Forge. Bugs and glitches and crashes aside, that's that done. One more.